領域展開。無料空所。
No, you're not clever, man. That's just terrible. It's not even trying, man. Like, the fact that you're applauding yourself on that should raise even more eyebrows, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. Ogre got kidnapped, huh? To be fair, it's two birds with one stone in his scenario, but I mean, I think I don't know if he's gonna tell them or not about Ogre getting kidnapped. It kind of got me thinking a little bit though. What was he gonna do if she couldn't get the army together? Though? Was he like, were they just gonna raise the war outside their kingdom instead? I mean, this was like kind of an inevitable battle type of situation. So it was one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I get it. His council was like not trying to just give out, strength to a princess who had no like army of her own, but it's like it's one of the situations of, if they were gonna have to fight anyway, I don't see why they kind of withheld so strongly. But I guess they were trying to be passive in the hope that the Giants wouldn't attack them. But I mean, it was kind of expected considering that Galea is like, it's right beside Crimea. So it's like, I don't get why they was trying to withhold not fighting for so long until now. But sure, we'll take the help though. I'm sure they had strong political reasons for not getting in the fight sooner. But yeah, I'm just saying, from my perspective, I feel like either way, I guess you could say she wouldn't have grown as much either, the princess, if she got the help from the king sooner. But hey, I mean, I feel like either way, it's just kind of in a situation where like he should have just been like, yeah, I guarantee you my aid if you can get your own army type deal. But he kind of just sent her on her way, and now they're coming to help when they feel like now that they're gonna have a high chance to win, and it's like, that's how I'm looking at it. But I mean, I don't have no hate for him or anything. I just feel like, a little more could have been done, a little more. This had to be good. Not like good, but like, everybody's reaction type of interesting, good. That came out kind of wrong. Understandably so. It's a lot to take in. I mean, that's not that too far-fetched. He's a dragon. I'd imagine the dragon's lifespan is what, like thousands of years, if not longer. In other words, all the negativity and negative emotions that are around the world, basically from war, were basically seeking to the medallion, and who's ever holding the medallion at the time, it'll automatically overwhelm them. I mean, valid. If you have one country that's like just so big that it's impossible to conquer without losing, and then you have another country that's like they very advanced in their technology, but they lack the military force. In other words, in the kind of way that Crimea kind of became a little too complacent with peace, and that military was not as strong as it should have been. So, and that was kind of the result. Not to mention they were a smaller country too. So. But I'm not sure how big Crimea was compared to Diane. Maybe they're about the same size. But at the end of the day, Diane's military was just more rigorous, more training. You know, they're teaching their people to still hunt lagoons down and do all this and that. So Crimea is trying to go for peace and trying to spread and connect everybody. So looking from the two different sides in both countries, it's obvious one country is going to be more war ready than the other is. Well, you taking it too hard on yourself, miss. That wasn't your fault. Nobody really, per se, was expecting Nazir to straight up betray and just do all of that. Still don't really know what his reason for doing that all is, and then he disappeared, so that's only making the case worse. It was obvious the only time that Miss couldn't guard a medallion was when she was asleep. Not to mention, Nazir himself is a dragon, so yeah. There's a lot of things. I'm still wondering who the Black Knight is, honestly, guys. I got a lot of questions. I tell you, but this dude was a straight loyal dog to the end. But then again, I can't help but also feel that Black Knight kind of got some ulterior motives, because I think for some reason he's just a little too loyal. Like, it isn't no way he's doing all this just because he wanted to follow orders, but he got some kind of ulterior motive, and I'm curious to what it is. Whether he wants the Dark Guy released, but what does he gain from doing that though? Alright, so let me go ahead and start, like, well, let me re-equip everybody, because that's been a lot of items in the last game. Take a look at Ice weapons, too. Everything's looking pretty decent. Miss, she good. I guess it won't hurt to give him an extra one. Tana's good. Let's see, a Silver Lance, Silver Sword. a short spear, and Renoff. Elixir. Yeah, that alright. Well, ain't no need for that. Heavy spear, brave axe. Oh no, his brave axe is about to break. I do got the weapon that can prevent it from breaking though. Let's just see how long he can hold on using the steel lance and heavy spear. Lucia. I feel like Lucia should have more weapons. Could she even use a silver sword? About to find out. Yeah, she could use one. Alright. Oop, alright, boom. Didn't mean to go back on that one. Lucia, Bastion. Yeah, I figured everybody needs something. Jeffrey. He's a paladin, so there's a chance he can probably use a silver bow, if anything. Oh, he can't? Wait, that's right. No, he can't. He'll leave. She definitely needs a way to heal herself. Actually, give her two, just in case. Boom. I used him in the last battle on the mountains. Largo, I didn't really use much of his stuff. Oscar, I don't remember using him in the last battle. Didn't use him either, and I didn't use him either. Soren, I didn't use Soren. Jill, didn't use her either. Mordecai, Yuki. I haven't used her in forever. Actually, yeah, take it, actually. Because she should be the one that's closest right now to being able to use... Well, I thought she'd be closest to using lightning. She seemed to be the closest. Hearing, Nymphany. Alright. She can use the iron sword, but not a steel blade. I mean, it goes to show you that she can't really use, I guess, not too heavy weapons. Is there any other weapons you can use other than the sword? Nope. Guess I'm gonna get him to level 10. Alright. And what's Boy dead? Because he's also one I need to level up as well. Alright. That boy just had to flex his muscles, huh? She didn't actually rock with us, bro. Ain't no need to act like, pretend like she don't really fuck with the game, bro. And I thought it was just Bastion. Somebody on the dev team was definitely loved saying huzzah. Somebody thought that was just the greatest word ever, which I have to agree. How old is Lucia? I thought Lucia was grown. I thought she was, but maybe not. The reason why I thought that is because how like mature she acted, so I assumed that maybe she was like, you know, it was already an adult, but maybe not. Maybe it's not the case here. Why would you need a chaperone? And even if that was the case, I mean, you're willing to sword fighting on the battlefield and doing all that. Why would you need a chaperone to do that? Nah, I don't blame her. Now, Alicia, I can tell Alicia's pretty on the young side, but I didn't think Lucia. I thought Lucia was a little bit old. I thought a little bit older than her. I thought Lucia maybe been in her early 20s or something like that. But I didn't think she was probably around the same age as Alicia, though. Yeah, that's always great advice. I mean, to be honest, me personally though, I'm not analyzing every single opponent I go against. Honestly, I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, yeah, I can go look at see what they specialize in, but nah. Most time I kind of remember that the axe is weak to the sword, and the sword is weak to the lance. And I forgot what the lance is weak to. Maybe axe. I think lance is weak to the axe. Seems like there's a lot to think about. A Pegasus that belonged to her great grandmother. How long do Pegasus live? God damn. I just thought about that, bro. A Pegasus that's been alive since her great grandmother. God damn, bro. Like, that Pegasus been alive for a long ass time. I need to let that Pegasus take a rest. God damn. Man, I just thought about it. I got caught up in the Pegasus. I forgot the fact she said she wanted to join the battle. Can she even fight? I mean, like, no, I'm not saying that it's impossible or nothing. I mean, what she gonna be like, Miss? That's basically like a cleric type of deal. I mean, I don't mind. I hope she's better at least. I mean, don't get me wrong, Miss is not like super weak. She's very useful for what I have on the battlefield because I don't have any other cleric. I lost the only good player I had, so like I'm grateful for having Miss on my team. But it's like I don't know if I want two on the battlefield. That means less fighters, and I don't like that. So it's either gonna be her or Miss, and I'm not sure whether or not I want to allow Alicia on the battlefield because I can't go back and like add stuff to her. So it's like it's one of those situations of I just might have to do it without her until at least I can add things to her, like add a wait her to heal herself and like add. Well, I gotta see what she is first. She might not even be there. She might not turn to be a mage or a sage. I know she ain't no swordsman, nothing like that. So it's got to be a sage or at least a cleric, one of the two. Or she might be a mix of both. I take back what I said then. I was wrong. All wrong as hell. My fault. Let me bow down. I did not think she was skilled swordsmanship. Fooled me, goddamn. Oh, here he go. Also, this music is fire, bro. That's a really, really good point, Ike. How the hell did y'all hide all that? Or was it just all in the basement?